Hey beauties! So we're installing this wig. It's a definition of you get what you pay for. It's a brown bob from Temu. It was about 40 something dollars, 44 maybe. And it's just a part, which is okay. We do need to pluck it though. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, when it's on the head, I've noticed a couple of things. For one, what is that? Two, there's lumps and bumps because it is not small head friendly. I got a very tiny head and it don't fill out this cap. So it won't lay flat on my head. So that's kind of bothering me, but whatever. We're going to figure this out down here, okay? So I'm just going to cut it while it's on my head to kind of get a rough idea of where I want to cut, make sure I'm cutting it even on both sides, making sure that it's not going to be in an awkward length type of thing. And then I'm going to take it off of my head and give it a full around cut, even. So now that we've got that situated, I'm going to actually try and figure out how to lay this down. The air flaps, there's no space to cut, so I just kind of have to deal with it, bumping on my ear. And then I'm just taking God to be, because once again, this wig ain't gonna be on my head for too long. I definitely know this one is not one of my favorites, so I'm probably gonna rip this puppy off as soon as possible. So there's no point of actually laying it down with proper glue, proper bald cap method, none of that. I'm just taking the spray, brushing the hair back, and laying this lace down on my scalp. Then I go ahead and tie that down and hopefully get a nice, decent melt, hopefully. Once that's all laid down, I'm going to actually take a flat iron. Now this is said to be human, but it's probably just fiber because once again, it was $44. But it does take heat really well. So I'm just going through it, taking out lumps and bumps, getting it into like the nice bob shape, you know. When I took that thing off, I noticed that it does look pretty good. Like the lace is good on here. I'm just upset that there's not enough of it, you know? But you get what you paid for once again. So now I am taking my time to cut the lace off, and you just do a little rough cut. You're not supposed to cut up the middle. I do know this, but just work with me here, okay? You're supposed to cut in three so that way it don't tear straight down the middle of your head, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. But I'm just taking my time cutting the lace off around. Now this has become one of my new favorite products. It's a melting spray, so it's not really glue, but it is sticky, and it also just gets that lace to melt right to your scalp, and it works amazingly. Like, I have no complaints about it. I got it off of Amazon. I'll try and link it down below because this is my second time using it. But yeah, and because it's sticky, I'm able to kind of get my baby hairs together. And then I tie that down again to melt it, and then here's the final product. I mean, all in all, it turned out really nice. I put a little concealer down the part, and these baby hairs definitely need some help, but I had to go out the door, okay? It's actually Thanksgiving on this day. I thought it looked good enough to wear, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to your girl. Bye.